So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. There's the whistle. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in... He's having a pop! Oh, crossbar! And another try! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And this is Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's rising! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And now he has 2. Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Can he get it through? And he's in on goal, shoots! Off the post! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now this could be a chance.
Risa really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't finish.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Tries to pass it through. Portugal
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Deftly away. And it's lofted through here. He's on it. Rafael Leao! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Kalulu. Twanzebe. And it's Mbemba. And this is Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A case now of complete control. Looking for the run. He's going for goal! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
Tries one from range! Now that looks a decent ball. And it's... Oh, great leap! No, it's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Kalulu. Kayembe. Thinks one through. Gone all the way through to the keeper. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao finding himself in space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bakambu had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Twanzebe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a neat finish! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Kayembe, he's got away. Probing pass, and he plays one through. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's cut it out. Quality ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, what a ball! Lukau. That's the end of the first 45. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Portugal look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will.
Vamos dar as boas-vindas às duas equipas.
So, into the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's on it! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Masuaku. He has found the way through. Twanzebe gets across to intercept that. And he's there to belt it away. Kalulu threads one in. That has ended up in no man's land. Masuaku aimed beyond the defence. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Portugal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nicely weighted ball. No, it's come to nothing. Masuaku. Wisa in with the challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo! And no mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Masuaku. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. This looks promising. Crosses it in here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, and he's gone backward here. And the shot! Good, that's another chance! He's put it wide.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Big chance! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Great vision. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. Gets his head on it! Oh, it needed better placement.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He is through here! Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Mendes.
Variety is the spice of football.
Struck first time! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 79.
Kalulu.
Número 17.
It's a pretty loose
Está
pass.
presente uma
And
substituição.
here's João Felix. He'll try from distance. Outstanding by João Felix. That is a gem, an absolute gem. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Número 79.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Masuaku. Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put his foot right through that one.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Masuaku. And that has left him in a heap. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the upright. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, he's having a go! Now that was quite some save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes goes short. He leaps for it! And again! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Número 19.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every...
Here's a chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Lukau knocks it into space. Chance! Wan-Bissaka has a look and plays it forward. That has been slung wide. And he lines up a towering header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Masuaku takes a shot. Superb from Francisco Trincao. About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Masuaku. Lukau. Oh, that's ambitious. He's put his foot right through that one. Not the most accurate. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Com a camisola número 79.
Masuaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has crossed into... Oh, good effort! And he's hit it too high. Kalulu. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
He's having a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Kalulu. And the shot! Oh, good finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Masuaku. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bruno Fernandes. João Felix. João Felix! Ilya. Democratic Republic of Congo do have a chance to counter here. He's in one-on-one, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's run low. In he goes again! And with that, the end. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Caros espectadores, gostávamos de pedir